This is Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya. You may feel relaxed, as for many this is a vacation or holiday time, but reality, for females anywhere, is that it's essential to stay aware at all times, as we're about to find out.
This month saw another case of alleged rape of a tourist female on a popular Thai island, where all too often people let down their guard. Sadly, in any tourist environment, this is commonplace. In this case, the accused is from Europe too. Often that's not the case. Usually the consumption of drink or drugs is detected. Whilst this isn't a popular subject for radio or TV perhaps, it is something that is often not addressed, leaving people unaware. Unlike a case where a person is abducted and forcibly raped, often the case in a holiday environment will see a female claim to have woken up in someone's room and later report that they have been raped. Despite the best of techniques and forensics, you may be surprised to know that in most cases of this type, not just here in Thailand, but anywhere in the world, if the male agrees that sex took place, but that it was consensual, then the chances are that the accused will either not face a trial due to lack of evidence, or, if it does go to trial, he will be found rightfully or wrongfully not guilty based on a lack of evidence. The police and prosecutor's task is to prove that there was forced or unwilling sex. Tests are usually carried out to establish whether drink or drugs were involved, which could have caused the assaultee to have been unable to fend off the alleged violator. That alone won't prove rape, as they could have been consumed willingly, but it's step one for the forensics examiner. Drinking or taking drugs, however, will often cause a woman to show little, if any, signs of forced or unwilling sex. In other words, her body will have been relaxed at the time of intercourse, and excess force would not have been needed. Where it is alleged that the victim was incapable through alcohol consumption or drug inducement, evidence may provide strong support for a lack of capacity to consent. But alone, it does not prove that rape took place. Rape kits, often used in hospitals, can only prove that sex took place. DNA testing will simply prove the same, and that the other party was the person accused. They can't prove rape took place in a case where the male admits sex but claims it was consensual. And here in Thailand, when those who report a rape are taken to a hospital for examination, often the examiner, even a qualified healthcare professional, even a doctor and even a gynecologist is ill-trained and unprepared to carry out the examination. That, by the way, is not unique to Thailand, but is the case in nearly all Western countries too. A lack of injuries is not fatal to a prosecution in a court case. However, it's often considered that a lack of injuries is indicative of consent. Prosecutors have to overcome that misunderstanding by ensuring that evidence about the incidence of all and any injuries has been collected from head to toe, along with clothing collected and examined for damage too. Bruising, lacerations, broken bones, signs of choking, they all add to the chance that rape took place. But, and here's the kicker, in a case where the male admits to having had sex with a claimant, but claims that it was consensual, the prosecutors have to prove otherwise. And in a case where sex took place in one or the other's rooms or home, where there is no sign of forced sex and no injuries that can't be explained, with only 2 witnesses present, the case is virtually inadmissible. That's a horrible fact if it was rape, but it's a fact nevertheless. What can you do to protect yourself? Well, staying in company with people you truly know is key. A female on her own is more likely to be targeted. Avoid drinking excessively, letting your guard down, or giving anyone the chance to slip something into your drink. In most cases worldwide, the victim has already met the rapist before sex occurs, usually in a public place or in private company. In a global survey, raping or attempted rape was found to be almost always accompanied with brutal physical violence, except where drugs or excess alcohol was involved. Every year in Thailand, we have reports of rape. In most cases involving tourists, drink or drugs have been involved. Sometimes the claim is that the victim has been drugged without knowing. Usually that can't be proven. Many times, families are up in arms blaming authorities for poor investigation. But the truth is that most cases are beyond investigation when the male acknowledges having sex and there are no signs of violence. And that is the same wherever it happens in the world. All information provided here has been confirmed by British and other forensic sources and legal advisors. This has been a Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya presentation.
The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Pratamnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Pratamnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
This is Thai Time with me, Tommy D and Crew Fon. Good morning. Sawadi krap. Sabadi mai.
Sabadi ma ka.
What are you going to teach us that we can use in and around the city in Thai today?
Oh, we're going to do it very easy today. Do you remember the words food?
Food. Ahan.
Yes, ahan. And if you want to have the words breakfast, you just say ahan chao.
Ahan chow.
Chao is the morning.
Okay.
Ahan chao.
Chow food. Chow hall. Ahan chow.
But
Easy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yes, it is. And actually, Thai people also use another word for breakfast is mu chao.
What?
Mu chao.
Moo.
Not like hand. Mu.
Moo.
Yes.
Moo.
Mu.
What's the vowel?
Yeah.
Moo chow.
Yes.
Moo chow.
Very good.
Okay.
We
So
use both words.
ahan chow or moo chow
Yes.
is breakfast.
Yes.
Right.
And lunch is อาหาร เที่ยง
Tiang.
เที่ยง is
Oh, midday.
noon. Yes.
Ahan tiang
Yes.
is lunch. All right.
มื้อเที่ยง
Or you could say moo tiang.
It's difficult,
Yeah, I
right?
hate that letter. moo tiang.
Yes. And dinner is อาหารเย็น
Ahan yen.
Yes.
Or I suppose moo yen.
มื้อเย็น
But
correct
most people say ahan, don't they?
Actually Thai people said มื้อเย็น
Really?
Yes.
They prefer that moo.
Yes.
But for us, we could say ahan yen
It's
for the morning.
easier.
Ahan tiao, which
อาหาร
is
เที่ยง
tiang, which is lunch,
Yes.
and ahan
เย็น
yen, which is evening meal.
Yes.
Okay, so you could say if you do you want to go out for dinner with me? You say, would you like to go for ahan tiang?
Yes.
No, you got that wrong, didn't you?
No.
That's lunch.
Yes. อาหารเย็น
If I want to go out for dinner,
อา
ahan
หาร
yen.
เย็น
Oh, okay.
No, you confuse me.
I know, I do that to everybody. Thai Time on Fabulous 103. We'll be back tomorrow with Krufon.
Coco Fitness in Mike Shopping Mall is giving away free yoga and Zumba classes to all members. And you get their state-of-the-art fitness equipment, air-conditioned studios, and a choice of classes too. Gents, buy 3 months, get 1 free. 6 months, get 2 free. 12 months, get 3 free. And for the ladies who are looking to keep in shape, you get 50% off all memberships. Take advantage of these great deals now. From 7 a.m. through till 11 at night. Coco Fitness. No excuses.
The Swiss father of 4 children who fell from a Bangkok balcony several weeks ago, where one died, has asked police to press charges of negligence against the mother. Claiming to have joint custody with her for the children and being refused access, he's likely to file for full custody at some time through the courts, and the social services, along with other organisations, have intervened. This week has seen continued clampdowns on illegal immigrants living in Thailand, seeing police and immigration arresting 36 foreigners for either overstays on visas or for not having a genuine visa at all. Russians, Swiss and Indians were amongst those caught. And the Deputy Prime Minister has reminded the authorities of the importance of keeping accurate records of residence used by foreigners in an attempt to reduce crime involving non-Thais. With non-Thais bound to register their movements and addresses with immigration, the onus too will be placed on landlords to ensure that they register tenants within 24 hours of move-in date. Otherwise they'll see fines too. TM30 registration is free and done at immigration offices. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a motorbike taxi driver was fined 1,000 baht for kicking a German in the face, as the German is said to have given the taxi man the finger. Nabbed for not having correct documents, the foreigner was agitated, and forgetting that in his own country he would have been fined and even got a criminal record for flicking the bird, he's said to have made the gesture as he tried to push his rented motorbike away. This despite the police having locked the steering and removed the key, as he had no driving licence to show them. In Sattahip, the body of a 64-year-old American was discovered in his rented rooms. It seems that Larry Lee was depressed and had cut his own throat with a knife. The body's been sent for autopsy, and any family has been informed by his embassy. A Belgian accused of extortion by a fellow countryman was nabbed yesterday and found to be here without a valid visa. He and his pal were caught by Banglamung police after a complaint that they demanded 1.5 million baht with menaces from fellow countrymen. The arrestee claims to be a property agent and police are investigating. The issue of short-term rentals of rooms and condos continues in the city as authorities are clamping down on non-registered renters who contravene the Hotel Act. From flop houses to condos, the list is long, and despite the advisories over the past year, many guest houses, it seems, have failed to register with the authorities. With plenty of warning ahead of time, anyone caught in the net as a short-term landlord faces arrest and fine. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31, the real feel of 37, dropping down to 29 tonight and a good chance of rain at some time, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Serious about losing weight and getting fit? Why not put yourself in the capable hands of the one and only weight loss centre in Pattaya that uses both CrossFit and cardio martial arts? Let us plan a fitness program that focuses on your individual needs. Or create a program with a broad set of martial arts experiences. Visit combatgroup.com and start training alongside champions. Take advantage of our special monthly promotion for only 200 baht per session. Combat Group, your one-stop for fitness, weight loss and martial arts.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
I'm at a place called Thonburi Railway Station. 100 baht, and I'm going all the way to Kanchanaburi. And these are third class trains. There's no first class nor second class. They've all got wooden seats. Look. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, it's like going back in time. Right, while I'm waiting for these to fry here now, they're nearly done. There they go, they're frying away. This lady here, looking good. Gonna see this little lady here now for a Pepsi. One Pepsi, please. Cola. Cup. One. For me. Yep. Today. Thank you. Can do for me? Thank you. I think she's had too many sausages. Right then, there's 30 minutes to go and the train's just pulled up. There it is, the 13.55. Whoa! Tell you something, it's hot on here already. So hopefully when we get going there'll be a bit of fresh air coming in. Hello mate. Oh, what are you selling? Wow. How much are them please? How much? 20 baht? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Good one, yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, can make them now please. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Because there's no windows. They just come and serve you food off the platforms. Absolutely brilliant. Can I? Hey, bit of crunchiness from the journey. Thank you, sir. Wow. Cab, cut cab. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, it looks like we're here, off the train, before it pulls up again. There it goes. 100 baht train, and it wasn't that bad, it's good. And this fella here, alright. What's your name? What's your name?
Mr. Pong.
Right, where are you going to take me?
Yeah?
You going to, right?
100 baht.
100 baht? 100 baht, £2. There you go, lovely station, Kanchanaburi. Well, it looks like we're here. Don't know if you can see me. Looks like we're here now, so that's the end of this movie. Bangkok to Kanchanaburi by train, only 100 baht. From Kanchanaburi station to your hotel, also 100 baht. How'd you work that one out? Okay, and the main thing is, keep smiling.
Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98 baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Prattam Neck is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Prattam Neck in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
That's us. We're Fabulous 103 FM. It is 20 minutes to 12, which means that it is time this morning, as it is every weekday morning, for Universally Challenged. Oh, yes, indeedy. Today with the score at 1 to Denny and 0 to Megan. Quick introduction to our regular contestants this morning. Denny Jackson, good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
Oh, hang on. They were a bit slow. Exactly. And Megan the Midget this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So, well, you're on 0. You don't get applause, so losers don't get anything. Now, before I get into this one, I need to kind of clarify a little bit. We've looked at the judges have looked at this question, right, and they've said you're only allowed one answer. So it's no good saying one answer and then shouting out another answer. You can't change it.
Okay.
Right. Because in the past there have been complaints from listeners saying that we've given Denny too many chances or Megan too many chances, and we don't care, because this is the most corrupt game in the world.
Yes.
It's meant to be bent on Fabulous 103. Okay, so without further ado, Megan, what is your buzzer going to be today?
5 days.
Till you're 30.
21.
Oh, Maggie.
21.
5 days for Megan.
21.
5 days for Megan.
I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Megan's gonna be 30.
21.
Even getting dirty.
21.
Because she's small,
I was
she wants to
born
be tall.
on May 22nd, 1997.
Rubbish. 1957, I think. Denny, what's your buzzer going to be?
It is.
Ooh, a little bit sneaky there. All right, hang on, let me get the Megan glasses.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stop being nice to each other. It's pathetic. Okay, it is time. Are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Remember, close your eyes, don't breathe. Let the one brain cell do the job. See if you can beat the listener, which you can't, because I know our listeners are cleverer than you. This is your clue. Friend only at Christmas with spikes and berries.
It is.
Denny.
Holly.
No! That's it. That's what they were saying. Once you do that, you get that. Exactly.
Oh,
See, we knew that was going to happen. Megan, your chance to give us the answer.
I know it.
I know it. Nobody cares.
Oh,
they really,
sugar.
You're sitting there like...
Nobody cares.
She won't get it. It's too old for her.
Okay, I'm going to give you the question one more time.
I'm only 21.
Friend only at Christmas with spikes and berries. It's the easiest question in the world.
Oh, Meg, I'd love to help you. I really would.
Come on.
No, but I want to win.
That's pathetic. That is so evil. See, he's playing snooker. He can't get it right, so he's hiding the ball. He's hiding his ball.
It's so easy.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't go on forever, we've got other things
Okay,
to do.
5 days.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm just trying to find the...
loser button.
Yeah, Megan?
Michael Jackson.
Buddy Holly.
It is Buddy Holly, yes. It was so easy.
Yeah.
My friend
Messed
only
it
at
up.
Christmas. Buddy with spikes and berries, Holly. We thought you were going to say the Hollies.
I was going to say Holly Valance, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was a pathetic answer, then.
Sorry, I know,
The
it's stupid.
score remains at
Probably
1 to
better than
0.
Michael Jackson, though.
That Michael Jackson was crap.
That'll be the day when you say goodbye.
I can see everybody is screaming at the radio saying, for God's sake, Megan, say Buddy Holly.
You say you're gonna leave.
Your mum was probably wetting herself, to be fair.
That'll be the day when I die.
She must be feeling old, because if her daughter's going to be 30, that means
My
she's going
mum's
to be...
28 every year.
All your hugs and kisses and your
65?
Oh, watch your back, Tommy.
Maybe that someday we'll all be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. The One Stop Shopping Expo's back, and it's at the Chayapruk Sports Stadium opposite the fabulous 103 FM studios. Pick up some great deals and bargains at the One Stop Shopping Expo. That returns this month with all kinds of heavily discounted goods such as furniture, fashion, clothing, jewellery, food and drinks, along with cars. That takes place from 11 in the morning until 9 at night from the 12th to the 20th of May at the Sports Stadium on Soi Chayapruk 2. Over at the Sunset Lounge on the roof of the Hotel Barracuda, that's on Pattaya's Second Road, you can enjoy the panoramic views of the city as well as a 2-hour flow of wine and tapas. Now normally that's quite expensive, but if you mention Fabulous 103 FM, you'll receive a special deal of only 999 baht plus per person. And that's available every evening between 7 and 9. The Garden Cafe at Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa promises that you can fill your boots with a feast for all the family at the cafe, enjoying a sizzling international and barbecue seafood buffet. That's going to be brimming with delicious dishes and fresh seafood. Takes place daily from 6 until 10 and is priced at only 850 baht per person. You can find the Garden Cafe inside the grounds of the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa, and that's a great way to escape Songkran for a few hours. The Cafe G at the Holiday Inn in Pattaya offers a breakfast buffet from 5:30 in the morning all the way through till 10:30. It's an international breakfast buffet every single day of the week with an array of Thai and international dishes, along with live cooking stations and of course fresh coffee, priced at only 550 baht on weekends, and even less during the week, 299 baht. Every Thursday is curry night at the Bang Sarai Beach Club, which of course is in Bang Sarai. Enjoy a different curry every week, paired with naan bread, poppadoms and onion bhajis. The price is only 250 baht a set. Tasty Indian food while you sit overlooking Bang Sarai Bay. That's every Thursday evening and starts at 6 in the evening. Earth Hour evening at the Salarim Nam restaurant promises wining and dining your evening away under the stars with a candle-lit Earth Hour dinner. Indulge in a Thai traditional feast in romantic and relaxing surroundings out by the lotus ponds at Salarim Nam, which is located at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on Second Road. That's every Monday evening from 7 until 10 in the evening. Fancy some live music and relaxation? Well, why not try the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant? They're both at the Holiday Inn. And on Wednesdays all the way through till Saturday, you can sit back, relax and enjoy the wonderful sounds of the brand new in-house band. The Respect Band performs a range of Western, Thai, Chinese, country and even pop music. And that's located at the front of the Holiday Inn in Pattaya's Beach Road. Every Sunday at the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all pizzas between 12 midday and 8 o'clock in the evening. And don't forget your dancing shoes, as every Sunday evening is the popular Latin dancing night. Learn some new moves with complimentary dance lessons before the party and enjoy the Latin tunes by a live DJ. The dancing itself starts at 8:30 at the Havana Bar at Holiday Inn.